Hey friends, happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm really missing you guys, and I just thought I'd hop on and we could do a little activity together. I also thought today is such a nice day. The sun is shining. You can see with the shadow that the sun is shining. Oh, there's a shadow on my shirt. The sky is blue. There's very few clouds, and it's not raining right now. So I thought, why not go outside while I do today's exciting work? So here we are. Miss Kate's sitting outside, getting a little sun, just some nice fresh air, and it feels great. So I also figured that since today is a nice spring day, why not do one of our Let's Find Out for the spring, right? So Miss Kate brought home some of the Scholastic Let's Find Out that we do, a weekly reader, and this one is about a frog. In the summer, or in the spring, we do a lot of stuff in our classroom about the life cycles of different animals like frogs and butterflies. We talk a lot about the flowers that grow and just everything that happens in spring. So let's check out about a frog's life in on this beautiful spring day. So our article is produced by Scholastic. So we do Scholastic stuff a lot in school. And there's a really cool website, parents, that you can go to. www.scholastic.com/LFO. And that is going to show a video that correlates with this Let's Find Out that we're going to read. It's something we do a lot in school. So if you guys want to check it out, that's awesome. So let's find out. My weekly reader. And as you can see here, there's a big frog on the front of it, which is pretty cool. The frog's tongue is sticking out. Oh my goodness, it is a long tongue. And there's a fly on the end of it. Some of my friends who've learned about frogs before, we know they catch flies with their tongues. And right here's a cool little poem. It says, "A frog grows up. This frog is all grown up now. It has a long pink tongue. But did this froggy look the same back when it was young?" So those are the words I just read right there. So again, we saw the picture of the big grown-up frog. And let's find out, did it look this way when it was young? All right, so Miss Kate's going to open it. So I have this open. And just like we do when we're in school, guys, Miss Kate's going to fold it so that it's easy to follow along. I'm going to fold it so the top here, I'll show you, says, "From egg to frog." So we're going to look at the 4 different ones. It's going to start with the egg, the blue stage, which is an egg. The yellow is tadpole stage. The green is tadpole with legs. And then finally for red, it's going to be a frog. So I'm going to fold it like we usually do. And I'm just fly for that frog right there that's flying around me here. All right. So first, we are going to focus on the blue box. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to outline this nice blue box. It's a rectangle. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. And just like usual, all of the different boxes we're going to look at are rectangles here. So there's a blue rectangle. There's a yellow rectangle. There's a green rectangle, and there's a red rectangle. So cool, even in our spring science here, we can still find some shapes. All right, I also see another shape, and it's kind of a circle. I wonder if we're gonna learn about what this circle is. So, egg. We're on stage number 1 of our frog, and it says egg. A frog starts in an egg. Does it look like a frog yet? So if we look right here at these circles where it says egg, it does not look like a frog to Miss Kate. So I'm going to say no, it does not look like a frog. So I'm also going to take my marker here. And I'm just going to circle No, because it does not look like a frog. Also gonna see. Oh, okay. So this tells us what we're looking at here. So this is the round egg, and it says the black dot is the baby frog. So no way, that doesn't look like a frog. That's just a little black dot. All right, so that was the egg. I'm gonna turn to the next one, and it looks like this stage that we're gonna read about is the tadpole stage. And right there is a picture of the tadpole. It's pretty cool. When Miss Kate was younger, she used to love to go to the little pond in the back, in my parents' backyard, and we would collect tadpoles all the time. And we've even had tadpoles in school. We did that 2 years ago. So who knows, maybe this spring we'll see if we can get a tadpole kit again. So the tadpole stage. A tadpole hatches from the egg. Oh, so the tadpole was in the egg. Now it is out. It hatched. Does it look like a frog yet? All right. So to Miss Kate, it does not look like a frog right now. It looks more like a frog than just the egg, but I still say no, it does not look like a frog. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to circle no. So when we first looked at the egg, we looked and we said, nope, it does not look like a frog. Now we're looking at the tadpole and we said, nope, it does not look like a frog yet. All right, let's see what's next. Now I have to turn my page again. All right, now we're on that nice green rectangle. It's a nice, pretty spring color. This one is a picture of a tadpole with legs. So it kind of looks like the last picture, but it's different. It has some legs right here. Tadpole with legs. The tadpole grows legs. All right, so before we just had our tadpole, the first stage of a tadpole, there are no legs. Next, it grows legs. That's pretty cool. Does it look like a frog yet? It's getting closer to looking like a frog, but it still does not look like a frog, guys. Almost, but Miss Kate is still gonna say no. Doesn't really look completely like a frog yet. All right, so I'm gonna turn to my last box, which is my red rectangle here. And oh my goodness, guys, I see a frog. How cool. It says, now the frog is all grown. It's all grown up. So there it is. There's a picture of the frog all grown up. It started out as just a tiny little dot in an egg, and then it was a tadpole, and then the tadpole grew legs, and then the frog lost the tail from when it was a tadpole, and it's a grown frog. Does it look like a frog yet? Yes! It definitely looks like the kind of frog we are familiar with. So that was pretty cool. It was 4 nice, short, simple stages of the frog. It started as an egg, and then the egg hatched into a tadpole, and then the tadpole grew tiny little arms and legs, and then the tadpole's tail fell off, the arms and legs grew fully, and it was a frog. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, nice. All right. So now this little bottom part is pretty cool. It says, here, let me see if you guys can see it. There we go. It says, do all frogs look the same? Let me think. When we look at frogs, do they all look the same? I don't think so. I've seen different kinds of frogs in different books, different areas around the country, different types of frogs. So let's find out what the book says. No! This is what I'm reading. So our question was, do all frogs look the same? And it said no. Frogs can be many colors and patterns. Oh, so they're not all the same. They can be different colors. They can have different patterns on them. How cool. And then it wants to know, which is your favorite? So let's look over at the frogs. It gives us 5 frogs to pick from. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. First is the tomato frog. Where is it? There you are, tomato frog. I bet the tomato frog got its name from being a nice bright red color. Just like a nice fresh ripe tomato. All right. Down here is the azure poison dart frog. That's pretty cool. Up here is the red-eyed tree frog. We've seen a lot of frogs that look like that in different books and different stuff we've researched. The Pac-Man frogs down here, that's a cool name. And then over here, ooh, the spotted strawberry poison dart frog. Yikes! Remember, we have learned that frogs can be poisonous, and they showed us too. Both dart frogs here are poisonous. So if Miss Kate were gonna pick, I would pick the tomato frog as my favorite. It looks like just a nice, happy red frog. It doesn't say poison in the name, so I hope it isn't. But that's the frog I picked. So again, there was the tomato frog, the azure poison dart frog, the red-eyed tree frog, the Pac-Man frog, and the spotted strawberry poison dart frog. So hey guys, which one's your favorite? I can't wait to find out. All right, it's also giving us a movement break today. So if you want to go ahead and try this right now, it says move and learn. Can you jump like a frog? Oh, and look, a little frog jump. This little person's doing a little frog jump. So go ahead, try it out, guys. Can you jump like a frog right now? Let's see. All right. Oh, Miss Kate needs her sunglasses out here. It is nice and sunny. All right, so I'm going to look at the back of our Let's Find Out. And this is a cool one. This is a read a chart. And we've done a lot of stuff with reading charts and looking at graphs. This is that fun big word we use where we analyze the data that we collect. And this is something that we do. So we didn't collect this data. It was already collected for us. But we have collected data and analyzed it on our own in class. So what a great connection right here. All right. A bullfrog's hungry week. The directions it gives me are right here. It says, read the chart, then circle the correct answers. All right, so I'm going to look at the chart, which is right here. The first day of the week on this chart is Sunday. And then the pictures of what is in the chart is what the frog ate on each day. So on Sunday, this frog, or this bullfrog, ate a dragonfly and a worm. Oh my goodness, a dragonfly and a worm. Ew. I definitely do not eat the same thing as a bullfrog. Do you? All right. So after Sunday comes Monday. On Monday, the bullfrog ate a fish and a snail. Yikes, still not anything Miss Kate would want to eat. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. On Tuesday, the bullfrog ate a snake. Yikes, guys. Look at that. Whew. Ate a snake on Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So the next day, which is Wednesday, this bullfrog ate a grasshopper and a worm. Look at that. Grasshopper and a worm. I wonder if this frog moves fast to catch its food. We'll have to look up bullfrogs when we get back in school, guys. So after Wednesday is, what day is after Wednesday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey guys, that's today. How cool. So if this frog was eating everything this week, today or Thursday, it would eat a fish and a worm. Interesting. It looks like this frog might eat some of the same foods more than once. Kinda cool. After Thursday, one more day of this frog's school week, Friday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And on Friday, this bullfrog had a grasshopper and a snail. What a froggy diet right there. And then the last day of this frog's week, remember? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On Saturday, this frog had a snail and a dragonfly. So it looks like this bullfrog eats a lot of the same foods throughout the week, which is pretty cool. A lot of us do that too. Must be some of his favorites. All right, we have 3 questions. Ooh, plus a bonus, so we have 4 questions. Question number 1. Which did the frog eat on Tuesday? Oh, so it's showing me 3 pictures. It's showing me a snake, a snail, and a fish. And it wants to know, which one did it eat on Tuesday? So to find out, I'm going to go back to my chart that they made, and I'm going to find Tuesday, and in the picture, I see a snake. So on Tuesday, the frog ate a snake. On Tuesday, the frog ate a snake. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to circle snake. All right. Question number 2. Which did the frog eat on Friday? Oh, so it's asking which of these 3 things did that frog eat on Friday? So I see a worm, a grasshopper, and a snake. I'm going to look up in my chart to find Friday, and I'm going to look at the foods that the frog ate. Grasshopper and snail. Ooh, so there were 2 on Friday, grasshopper and snail. Let's see. My first picture is a worm. Nope, it did not eat a worm on Friday. My second picture is a grasshopper. Wait a minute, guys. Grasshopper Friday. Yes, it had a grasshopper on Friday. So the chart tells me that. And my last one is a snake. If I check Friday, no snake. So again, the question was, which did the frog eat on Friday? And I looked right up at my chart that they made. And on Friday, I can see it ate a grasshopper. So I circled grasshopper. All right, question number 3. Which did the frog eat on Saturday? Which did the frog eat on Saturday? So I'm going to go look at Saturday, and I see a picture of a fish, a worm, and a snail. Those are the choices I have, and I'm going to go check out Saturday. And it looks like on Saturday, the frog ate a snail and a dragonfly. So I'm going to look for either of these pictures. And I see a snail. On Saturday, the chart tells me that the frog ate a snail and a dragonfly. So my answer was snail. The last question, our bonus question here, says, How many days did the frog eat a snail? Ooh, how many? Guys, when we hear how many, we need to count. That's exciting. Let's count. All right, so we're looking for days that the frog ate a snail. I see a snail. There's one day. So on Monday, there was a snail. There's one. No snail. No snail. No snail. I see another snail. On Friday, it ate another snail. That's two. 1, 2. And on Saturday, it looks like it ate a snail. So how many days was that, guys? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to look for the number 3. Yep, there it is. 3 is an answer. So I'm just going to circle the number 3. Super cool, guys. This Let's Find Out told us all about this tree frog. Well, it looks like a tree frog on the front. It looks like the red-eyed tree frog, actually. Told us all about this frog. Oh, it's got its long, sticky pink tongue. Inside, we were able to check out a little abbreviated life cycle of a frog. We checked out which frog we liked the most. And then on the back, it gave us a chart to check out. So we got to analyze the chart and come up with the answers. That was a great one. I liked this one. All right. So that was our activity for today, guys. A little Let's Find Out. We got to read it outside. Miss Kate got to enjoy a little nice weather. And again, if you can't get outside, that's okay. You can always look out a window. You can always look out a door. Whatever is available to you guys. All right, well, I hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I hope everyone's listening and doing some good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.